introduce myself. My name is Iftia Rikasasabila. You can call me Iftia. And today I will be storytelling you about Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a lovely little girl called Little Red Riding Hood. She had this name because her grandmother gave her a little red hood and she wore it every day. Her grandmother loved her very much. One day, her mother said to her, "Little Red Riding Hood, please take this basket of food to your grandmother. Be careful on the way and do not leave the path." "Don't worry, Mom, I'll be careful," said Little Red Riding Hood and set on the way to her grandmother's house. La 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 la. Whoa. Her grandmother lived in a village on the other side of the woods. As Little Red Riding Hood entered the wood, suddenly a wolf met her. She had never seen a wolf before. She didn't know they were dangerous.
"Good day, Little Red Riding Hood. My name is Wolf. Nice to meet you."
"Hi, Wolf. Nice to meet you too."
"Where are you going, Little Red Riding Hood?"
"I'm going to my grandmother's house."
"Where does she live?"
"She lives in the village on the other side of the wood over there. It's the first house in the village," replied Little Red Riding Hood. Then the wolf walked next to Little Red Riding Hood and said,
"Look at those pretty flowers. Why don't you pick some for your grandmother?"
Little Red Riding Hood looked and saw all the pretty flowers and ran off to the path to pick a big bunch of flowers for her grandmother. Meanwhile, the wolf ran straight to grandmother's house and knocked on the door. "Knock, knock. Who's there?"
"Little Red Riding Hood,"
replied the wolf.
"I have some food for you. Please open the door."
Grandmother then opened the door and the wolf quickly jumped and pushed grandmother into the closet. "Help! Help! Please let me out!" cried grandmother.
"Be quiet and stay in the closet."
The wolf then put on grandmother's dress, cap, and glasses and got into grandmother's bed. As Little Red Riding Hood picked a big bunch of flowers for her grandmother, she then went to grandmother's house. La 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 la. She arrived at grandmother's house. She saw the door was open. She then went inside and called out, "Good morning!" There was no answer. She then went inside her bedroom and saw grandmother lying in bed looking very strange. "Oh, grandmother," she said, "what big ears you have!"
All the better to hear with, my child."
"Oh, but grandmother, what big eyes you have!" All the better to see with, my dear." "Oh, but grandmother, what large hands you have!"
All the better to hug you with, my dear."
"Oh, but grandmother, what big terrible mouth you have!"
All the better to eat you with."
Then the wolf jumped out of the bed and tried to eat Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood shouted and cried for help. "Help! Help me! Someone help me!" Just then, a hunter was passing by the house. He heard Little Red Riding Hood's cry and went into the house. "Go away, wolf!" said the hunter. He then pulled out his bow and shot the wolf. The wolf then ran away, and Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother lived happily ever after. Ladies and gentlemen, the moral of the story is that we should never trust strangers that easily. Thank you very much for your nice attention. I hope you enjoyed my performance. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.